Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to do a walkthrough of the first 6 months of using my life planner. For those of you guys who may be, sorry about that, maybe somewhat new to my channel, I did decide to get the July through June calendar when the new life planner came out last summer, and so I do have around 6 months completed so far in my planner. You can tell it's starting to get pretty thick, but I wanted to just walk through it. I felt like it would be nice for you guys to see how I've been using it. I'm not very good at posting my after pictures. I do plan with me's. I show you guys my whole thought process behind it, but I'm so bad at remembering to post my after pictures. And a lot of times I think that is because I plan things out, and during the week I use my planner a ton, and then on the weekends I like really don't fill stuff in. I've been really bad about that. Trying to use it a little bit more, but sometimes things just get crazy and I don't. So I think it would also be nice for me because then I can get a good idea of some stuff that I used to do, maybe find some, some methods or stickers that used to work for me. Maybe they'll work better for me now, so we'll kind of see. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and walk through it with you guys. I'm gonna walk through some of the other pages that I have not maybe showed you guys yet. I'm not exactly sure if I showed you guys some of these pages, but anyway, let's go ahead and walk through. So I did decorate my front page a little bit. I used some Erin Condren sticker books to do that, so I just have my name. I like that. I think it's really cute. And then I do have some important dates. So a lot of this has to do with Macy's school schedule or my CPA schedule, but I just, again, use sticker books to put that up here, important dates. You can see at the bottom I have our cruise, summer Fridays, CPA exams, holidays, no preschool, and scores released. So I use this as kind of an overview for any big things that I know that are coming up, and to keep track of Macy's school. Occasionally I will put in like little circles with pencil and then erase them later on. That's just so that I can kind of plan out what's going on with the CPA, but that is that. My intention here was to do monthly highlights, and honestly I wanted to put like little pictures of Macy or whatever was going on with our family at that point in time, and I have not done it yet. I know Erin Condren has those little things. That's a good idea. Maybe I'll get like a little printer. I'll ask for a little printer for Christmas, because I'm still trying to get ideas for people to get me stuff for Christmas. I've had so many people ask and I never know. So that's actually a good idea. But I would like to have this as like, I can look back at it, see some cool things that happened during that time, and just kind of reflect back on it. But I have not done anything with it yet. With my notes page, I hated the old notes page, and so that was one of the things that I was so excited about. The first year that I used my Erin Condren life planner was in 2017, and I used this page, which was lined back then, for my budget, and that worked perfectly for those couple of months. And then I slowly realized that I needed more space for my budget, and so right when I discovered that, they changed the note page. They had all these weird circles and stuff. It did not work for me. So I do love that they have the line page now. And I honestly, you'll see I stopped using it as much, but I hope that I get back into it. So here I was just using it for video ideas. I think a lot of these I ended up doing. But anyway, then we have our monthly page. And at first I wanted to do like very simple, clean look. And honestly, as I was flipping through, I think my last planner, I realized I like the kit look more. I think I see other people's planners and I'm like, oh, that looks so cute, but for me it just doesn't work. So that's the main thing with planning, is that you just have to find what works for you. So that was my monthly view. And then we get into the weekly, and you're gonna see so much changed. I think back then I was really into the ombre checklist, and you'll see I kind of switched out of that. But a lot of the stickers were from Planner Kate, and that's still kind of the case. This was my old July kit that I still have some of, and I loved it. So I guess I do pull in some Erin Condren stuff here and there. And then I started using Erin Condren kits a little bit more. I really like doing that. I'm gonna try in 2019 to do that a little bit more as well. More of that. We tried potty training. That did not work, so now we're trying it again. I remember watching Happily a Housewife's video, Plan With Me's. I loved her Plan With Me's, where she would have like a thing to clean every day, or like a room to clean, and I love that idea. But when I was in school, and still now, it just doesn't work for me, because I do better, I think, when I have to clean that entire day and just go with it. Like, I hate to do that, but sometimes, like on a daily basis, I just don't have time. So you can see it was a busy time. Then the Erin Condren stencil came out. Like, this seems like so, it seems like it was so long ago. Same thing, I started using this page a little bit for planning videos, and I stopped. This was my first CPA exam, and then we went on our cruise. Definitely missed that. What's crazy is I started studying here, and I still have not found out my score yet. Like, how crazy is that? I started in August studying for that test. Ugh. And this was the first kit that I've ever tried that wasn't Planner Kate. And I loved, like, the stickers are great. The one thing though is that these are not repositionable, and I've realized I have to have repositional stickers. My first eyelash appointment was in July. So I've been doing it for like 6 months now, and I'm finally done. As soon as these fall out, I'm done. I love this Planner Kate kit. It went so well with our vacation. And then we got back, and I started studying again. And you can see when I start studying, you're gonna notice a pattern. When I'm studying, I really don't fill a ton in, because I'm like, you know what? It doesn't matter what I'm doing. Like, studying is the main priority. I really loved this kit when this came out. And you can tell it's pretty blank. I didn't end up using it very much. Nothing here. I think this is where it started, where I stopped using the page, and I don't know why, because honestly it makes it so much easier to have some ideas, especially if I'm like drawing a blank and I can't think of anything for that week. And then I started using my monthly view again, and I do a mix. A lot of times it's Planner Kate stickers, but then sometimes I pull in my Erin Condren stuff. Like, you can see this is one of the stickers that I customized from Erin Condren. I like to mark, you know, what I got on my tests, just so that I can look back and be like, wow, that was a while ago when I found that out. I love this kit. This reminds me of like Mermaid for some reason. Again, you can see like the weekends really do not get filled in very well. This is when I hit 20,000 subscribers. It's crazy. Like, I always think it was the beginning of September. I never can remember the exact date, but I remember in my planner, like, it being like the very beginning of September. It was on Labor Day. That's crazy. And then I did my $500 giveaway from Erin Condren, which was really fun. Love this kit again. The acorns were super cute. I don't know why I did this with this kit. Like, every time I look back, I'm like, I don't know why I did this. I had this kit. I actually probably still have it here. And I'm like, I for some reason had in my mind that I was going to use it again. Yeah, I didn't even use the full, like, I didn't use the actual washi for that kit. I thought I was going to use it again, and then I had too many kits or something. So I have all of those stickers, and I used like the washi that came on this page. I don't know why I did that. Sometimes I look back and I just don't get it. I don't get what I was thinking, but anyway, I still have it for next year if I want to use it. This is what I was talking about in my last video that I just filmed about sometimes I'll use these to do stickers just to write a long list. I know it's not pretty, but sometimes I just need a checklist, and that really works. Loved, loved, loved this kit. Super pretty. Again, floral, stripes, my thing. I love navy, so that definitely helps. I love with the Erin Condren planner and how flexible it is, because you can make it work for you however you need it to work. Most of the time, I just have my plans down and I'm not marking a ton of other things. I'm not marking when I'm working, because honestly, a lot of times I just need extra space to write stuff in. But in this case, I was studying, and I think this was September. This was for audit. So I was going through every day and marking what my grades were so I could have an idea of how I was doing. And so that really helped, having that little space at the bottom to be able to do that. I like how flexible it is, and you can make it work for whatever you're going through at that point. Again, didn't use it at all, but I did start using kits more, and you can tell, like, for me, it looks better, I think. And I'm also, again, bringing in Erin Condren stuff. My test was October 8th. It is it's December 9th, and I still don't know my score. Like, it's kind of insane. More study stuff. You can see I was just working on simulations, doing mock exams. I love this one as well. Got my hair dyed there. I think after my test, I just needed like a change. Lots and lots of orange you're gonna see pretty soon. So I started studying for FAR again here. That was not fun. And then we get into kind of a mess. So I decided to try to use my Chrissy Ann design stickers, and I still to this day do not have good pens. So I hated the way that it looked because of the pens. So around that same time, I did get an hour or a vertical to try out, and so I hated the way that the pen looks so bad on these stickers that I'm like, you know what, I can't do it. And I just kind of made my own new week. So I pulled a couple pieces from my vertical planner. You can cut these in and out, or cut them out and then easily stick them in your planner. That's something that was nice. I used some old washi that I had, some old ombre boxes, and made it work. There's a lot of orange here, but it definitely worked for what I needed. This definitely reminded me though that I like the hourly. I like the lines, it's so much easier. So that's why this kind of looks like a mess, because anyway, so that's why it looks like kind of a mess, because I switched things in and out. And then we get to November. I was not a huge fan of this November kit. The rose gold thing is not, I love rose gold, but just how it looked in here, I was not a huge fan, but it worked for what I needed it to work. Got my exam there. Jeez. I started marking shows, which I was watching them for a while, and now I'm so behind on watching shows. I'm a disappointment. Love, love, love her stickers. And this was actually a kit that I used last year, and she redid it in a mini kit. Macy got sick there. Pretty sure she threw up. My mom's. Loved this one for when I went to New York for my little conference. Super cute. I just thought it looked like very sophisticated and perfect for New York. And again, you can tell, like, I think I tried to fill these in and it just doesn't work. On the weekends, for some reason, I don't need my planner as much. Then I used Erin Condren stickers again, pulled in some of the Planner Kate stuff. Really like that. We were super busy. We had people in. I had my test the next Monday. So again, didn't fill much in there. Lots of gift ideas. So if you're someone that I know, you probably don't want to look at that list. December, this is where we are now. I do update these things like as we go. So I think Jason's echo, his doctor's appointment was scheduled here. So I put that in after the fact. I had to move things around. This is probably more recent that you guys have maybe not seen yet. Like I said, I put my plans in for the weekend, and then obviously I'm doing stuff, but I just don't fill it in. So this is where we are now. Today is Sunday, and I'm filming, and I like to just put stuff in my planner. Like, I don't always have a running list, but I know that I have to get presents for people, so I have that there. Again, it's Sunday. We were gone pretty much all day yesterday, so there's nothing to put in, but we've done a lot today, and I haven't put anything in. So I think that's just what I've realized over time. Like, the weekends for me are not as crazy. Like, because I'm not at work, there's not like a set time that things need to get done. I can just go with what needs to get done at that moment and not worry about writing it down. But for some people, you need to do it. So just make it work for you. And then this is next week. So find out my score releases on Tuesday. I'm excited about that. But then we just have a couple more weeks, and then it's the end. So I hope you guys like this little walkthrough I thought it'd be fun to like kind of go back and see how things looked, get some ideas for myself, but also so you guys could see some of my spreads, because again, I am horrible at remembering to put it in or on Instagram or anything like that. So hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys have any questions about the stickers or Erin Condren, or you want to pick up an Erin Condren planner or anything like that, let me know down below, and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys.